everybody. My name is Elizabeth Barnett. Today I'm going to be speaking about the effects that a full-time working mother has on her children. The problem is, in today's society, a much larger amount of women are working, compared to years in the past. In 1975, about 40% of women were working, and now in 2018, about 70% of women are working full-time that live in a home with their family or even single mothers. So I prepared a survey on surveymonkey.com. I distributed this survey to friends and family, as well as clients and people that were in a mom-to-mom group on my Facebook. Upon giving this survey, I found that most of these mothers and their children had very little negative effects on their children. Most of these women work full-time. There was only about 2 that worked part-time that participated in this survey. The survey was given 2 weeks ago to make sure that time was given to collect results. The results was that the amount of full-time working moms, their children did not have as many behavior problems as I had anticipated, as well as society had anticipated. 74% of these moms spent time with their children every day, while the other 26% did most days, but sometimes they didn't have time every day. 0% said that they don't spend time with their children. On this graph is a comparison. 1975, 40% of women worked full-time, while the other 60% stayed at home. 2018, 70% of these women go to work full-time and 30% stay at home. The last graph is 92% of women, which is from the survey on SurveyMonkey. 90% of these women worked, 92% rather, and the other 8% stayed at home or did not work full-time. Most of these children do not have behavior problems. A 2010 analysis of 69 studies over 50 years found that in general, children whose mothers worked when they were young had no major learning or behavior or social problems and tended to be high achievers in school and have less depression and anxiety. This graph is from primary research and shows the grades that these children with working mothers receive. Most of these children receive A's and B's. Few receive C's, D's, and E's, and about a quarter of these mothers had children that were not in school yet. Most of these women have their daughters become higher achievers later in life. The daughters become supervisors or have a higher paying or higher position than those who do not have working mothers. Benefits of being a working mother include time away from their children, setting a role model for their children, having extra income, and much more. Disadvantages is time away from their kids. These mothers feel like they're missing out on their children's lives. But all in all, the advantages and benefits outweigh the disadvantages. There is no right decision or recommendation that I need to make because depending on family to family, it varies which decision is right for that family. However, the effects that a working full-time mother has on their children is much more positive than negative. Thank you for listening.